This video shows you how to create your marigolds and your leaves for your marigolds still life project. There is a link on Google Classroom with pictures of marigolds in case you've forgotten what they look like or you need to take a closer look. Remember your name and teacher code on both pieces of your paper. You will have red, orange, and yellow to create your flowers, and black is last. Please don't use black until you're ready to do your final outlining. Marigolds are kind of fluffy flowers that are shaped much like a circle. So any color that you would like, you're going to kind of stay near an edge and make sort of flat rainbows or C shapes to make the outside of your flower. And you can always go and make it a little larger if you want to. You're going to be making that kind of same motion for all of your flowers, just a C shape over and over until it's pretty much filled in. When you're ready, you don't have to rinse unless you have too much paint on your brush. You can just kind of scrape off the extra, and you can grab another color to start layering some colors in there, kind of like those pictures we saw. And I like to pat a few dots here in the middle. You don't have to, just to give that fluffy little puddle appearance there. So you just keep going with the same thing. They should probably be at least 2 of them, about the size of your hand, and then a few of them can be a little bit smaller. I made 7, so have a goal of doing about 7 flowers unless you're doing them very, very large. So any colors you'd like, go ahead and just focus on using these colors and make your flowers. When you're done creating your flowers, you're going to switch to a smaller brush and you're going to add your black outlines. So take your small brush and swirl it in your black. Just really focus on getting the paint kind of on the tip of your brush, and you're being very, very gentle. So you're not pushing it down, you're just very lightly and wispy like adding the same C shapes to make the kind of fluffy cloud-like flower. Does not have to be really precise. It's very light. Using the tip like a ballerina on her tippy toes. And then sometimes I like to add just a little bit in the middle with the tippy top, and sometimes maybe some dots for extra effect. So go ahead and keep going with that same shape and finish adding your outline very carefully. Gently place your marigolds on the drying rack. Next, we will create our leaves. I made 4 of them. Make sure they're pretty good size, and I use construction paper crayons, probably more on the cool color side, like blues and greens, to create the shapes of them. If you'd like, you can do pencil first, but I just went with crayon. So you're just making an almond shape. If you need to turn your paper different ways, that's okay. Right next to your edge, you're going to start drawing. Remember, you can use pencil first if you need to. So an almond shape that can probably fit a couple fingers inside, and then a line, and then kind of a V shape in the middle of it. So just make 4 of those. Draw really, really big and fill up the space you have. Make sure your name is on your leaves and put those in your table folder for next time. If you haven't created your vase yet, remember to create your vase, and then next time when everything is dry, we will put everything together.